around the neighborhood behind him.
Where was
His
he?
mother was on the phone with everybody. Did you see him?
How old was he?
Oh, I don't know. One time I remember he had a pack on the back. He rolled something up.
Who was that, your dad?
Under 10.
Yeah.
Here, you want me to get from over here?
How old?
What, so, like 10
One
years
time-
old? 10 years old?
10
Under
or
10.
younger.
Younger.
That's awesome.
One time I remember all night long I was searching and searching with the car, without the car. She was calling everybody. His buddies didn't know where he was. Or wouldn't tell us or whatever it was. Next morning, sun rises and he comes in smiling. Where were you? Right over here. He was lying down alongside of the house in the hedges. And he says, I heard a commotion, everything went on. It was delightful. The little bastard.
Little bastard, huh? Is that,
Why
that
did
was
he
the
run
first
away?
time or
Why
another
was he
time?
mad?
Oh, I didn't know why he ran away. He didn't even need to.
Children don't need an excuse.
I think he took. And then in high school, wasn't there a time in high school where like everybody was drinking at the house and you came home and caught him or something? He had a bunch of friends drinking at the house or something?
Oh, yeah. We were on vacation. We took vacation a couple of weeks. We came back. The whole place was upset. The living room, the couches, or whatever. And he was magnanimous. He treated everybody to our steaks in the refrigerator. We come home, one time the power was out, and he still treated everybody with a small, what do you call it, the burner.
Candle? Oh no, the little the burners in a can.
Yeah,
What do you call it? Bunsen? No.
Bunsen burner.
not
No, the little
Bunsen, not
to
Bunsen.
keep stuff hot.
Yeah, I can't.
Like
Yeah,
the
whatever.
catering cans, the stuff in a can.
Still told about
Citrine,
steaks
something
out.
lean, something. Yeah.
His mother
Acetylene.
gave him hell. Boy, never did it again.
This is the story I remember. He told me about having all those little cans that you put under like a buffet table to keep warm, and he said everybody had those out to like keep light. And then he said he got in a lot of trouble.
We had a big glass table in the dog's room outside. Remember?
In
It
the
was
what?
almost as
In
big
the
as this.
dog room.
Two
You had a
floors
dog.
this size.
The dog had its own room.
Well, he had like a porch. They
Oh.
had the dogs.
And what happened to the
But
table?
when he got up and he smiled to us,
George is still angry. Are you still angry, Grandpa George?
I can't forget it. I was out all night.
What happened? You were out all night?
Looking for him.
Looking
Oh, when he
for him.
came back. But what happened to the? What was the glass table thing?
That we made the dinners. We made it in the kitchen sink. The burners or whatever he used. And he brought it out to this room. In the back of the kitchen was a room like this, around 3/4 of the right size. Big room.
So he cooked the steaks with the burners.
Yeah.
So the power went out.
We had no power.
The power went out. All his friends came over, were drinking. He made all the food in the fridge, the good for the steaks, with the little burner things because there's no
I
power,
would kill him.
and then ate it all on the table outside. Wow. I think I put it together.
We had a fireplace in that big room. Never used it. I don't know why. We never used that fireplace. I thought we were going to make steaks or something, or boil or something. Never. The whole time we lived there.
And that's the end of the story? Nothing ever happened with the fireplace? You just remember?
I don't remember.
What about something that Charlie did that, like, was a good surprise. You ever have a good surprise from Charlie?
What?
A good surprise, a happy surprise from Charlie.
Gotta think.
Yeah, think hard.
I gotta think of it.
Think hard.
Those are hard to remember.
Maybe when he got into college or got his first job or something. Like, what about when you went to visit him in Chicago in his apartment? Did you like that?
He went to Chicago. The boys taught him how to motorcycle.
The motorcycle accident was in Chicago?
No, the accident came to visit us
Okay.
on the 59th Street Bridge. I think he was in the back of the driver. The 59th Street Bridge in rain and weather. They skidded. So many cars on it. He ended up in the hospital.
He told us that story. They thought he was dead. They zipped him up.
What's that?
Dad told us that story, and he said that the ambulance thought he was dead. They zipped him up in a bag.
Or they put a blanket over him, like while he was on the side.
That was
because they
another
thought-
time.
Oh.
What? What time was that? What time was that?
He had given up Corvettes. It was too expensive.
For the Buick or the Thunderbird? Which one?
And I think it was a Plymouth or Buick, it was convertible. And he was coming back, he had a girlfriend in Brooklyn, coming back to Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
Fell asleep with a wheel.
What bridge?
And he fell asleep with the wheel on the road, main road there. He hit a stanchion. That was it. I got a call in the morning. Dad, come pick me up. His mother was there listening. What's wrong? What happened to him? Nothing. He's got trouble with the car. I had to go pick him up.
Were you lying?
I went there, and the police were there. He had the sheet, the yellow sheet over him. They had covered him up. They thought he was dead.
You saw him like that.
What?
You saw him like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, with a sheet on him.
Did you have a heart attack?
Did I have a heart attack? No. to support myself? No.
What about when he got back up? Did you have a heart attack when he was alive again?
He was, I think he had facial injuries, something else.
Was he knocked out? He was unconscious, right?
Yeah,
Did they think he was dead? No.
yeah.
They
yeah,
did?
Dad
They
told
put the,
that story.
Did you think he was dead?
no, because when I got there already,
He had called him when he got there.
he had called me,
Oh.
And the police and everything said
Oh,
they thought he was
okay.
dead. They'd put
Oh,
him.
so they said they thought him.
but he looked at it. The car was total. To fall asleep. This is maybe 1, 2 in the morning. I don't know.
So, but we were looking for a story where you were happily surprised by Charlie.
Digging.
You're still looking.
I was happily surprised because he wasn't injured that much.
That was a happy surprise because he wasn't dead? Okay. He never surprised you
There was
with
one
something
time-
good?
When
Hey.
you were born,
In Chicago, his mother went to visit him. Did one of these very big rooms.
Danny liked that
You know
apartment,
the
right?
the whole around here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's tremendous. And windows like this all the way around. That's all the apartment was. In any event,
And big shag
here,
carpet.
my wife used to go visit him once or twice. And she used to go into his closet, and in the closet there were these little suitcases. 2 or 3, I don't know how many there were. Stewardess, that brought their cuts up there when they came in from the airplane. That's
Stevie
it.
would tell.
But anyway, one time,
he was a dog.
Because that was at the time the
That was after
hub
they gave
for
us
all
the
the
dog.
airlines were
we
in
had the
Chicago.
dog already.
Got a dog
oh.
already.
The dog was King David.
King David, and there's another name to it.
Buttons. Oh, another name.
King David.